Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On 1st down, Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
8-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. He's at the 30.
You know what?
10,
why don't you just start over?
5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
For the extra point.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Check nickel, nickel. Check three. Mike, 53, Mike. No chance. 53 is the Mike. 53 is the Mike.
Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. And he'll try and fire this downfield for Singletary. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
But to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the first quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers. Because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback, trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers, to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping. So after the INT, it's Allen dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen buying time to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Moss. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. First down, they stay with Moss on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. The Bills send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now it's Byrd on the return. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 39 yards there, a big one. And now a first down carry for Harris. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ed Oliver made the tackle.
On the ground, it's Harris. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The ball carrier.
11 yards there, first down.
By Sheldrick Redwine. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New England.
On play action, Wentz. Flush to his right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Here's Wentz to throw. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown, New England.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Patriots 21. Bills nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you up. Don't get nervous. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike. Alert! Mike 21. You ain't doing nothing.
From the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free. And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Taron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Got 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Deatrich Wise there on the stop. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
3-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation. Then they have a much better chance of picking up.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
The ball carrier.
Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
17 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Vernon Butler. In there to drop in for a loss on the play. Lets it go for Nelson. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ezekiel Ansah able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Allen. And the pressure gets to him again. Ziggy Ansah in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down.
It's now 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And he's going to go down again. Ezekiel Ansah able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go up top again. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Bills 0.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
You ain't got nothing. 53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Come on. Middle.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Bills on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
Buffalo Bills.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
32-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
37-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Allen now looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They do go for it. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third and long, it's Wentz. Now he'll go deep down the middle. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A little too amped up there, got to him before he had a chance to catch it.
Another example of players in tough spots getting the protection that they deserve. Got to make sure that he's able to catch the ball before you get to him.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Lets it go for Nelson. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Patriots are pouring it on. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the ball for this one, though.
So the halftime break behind us, and we are back underway with the 3rd quarter of action.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
This is Harris. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
play action. Now Wentz. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he's taken down inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Opting to run again here with White. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
The tackle made by...
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The tackle made by...
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. It's caught. Nelson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Complete.
J.J. Nelson, his third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Patriots 42, Bills nothing.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust? And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ziggy Ansah able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Allen, this one caught by Davis. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Uncorks one for Davis. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we
can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive.